Finally, Furman himself is led into court under tight security. Demonstrators march outside. Some proclaim Simpson's innocence. The jury isn't present when he's questioned by defense attorney Gerald Uhlman.
Detective Furman, was the testimony that you gave at the preliminary hearing in this case completely truthful?
I wish to assert my Fifth Amendment privilege.
Detective Furman, did you plant or manufacture any evidence in this case?
I assert my Fifth Amendment privilege.
As Furman leaves the court, O.J. Simpson is seen wiping away tears.
What more does anyone need out there to understand that we have now demonstrated this man had motive, he had opportunity, and now he's claimed the Fifth Amendment out of his own mouth.
But jurors won't get to see Detective Furman repeat his performance. To explain his absence, Judge Ito proposes to tell the jury this.
Detective Mark Furman is not available for further testimony as a witness in this case. His unavailability for further testimony both on cross-examination is a factor which you may consider in evaluating his credibility as a witness.
A higher court tells Judge Ito he cannot give the jury the order, and the defense loses its attempt to reinstate the instruction in the California Supreme Court. The trial drags on another week to the jurors' obvious dismay.
Now, counsel, I realize that we're all tired and we wish this were over sooner than later, but this kind of petty bickering is not appropriate. And if you heard the snickering of the jurors as they were going out, they thought it was pretty silly, too. You know, it's amazing to me.
Without knowing what he's going to say, Your Honor.
It's astonishing what we've sunk to here. That we have to argue over waxing and waning. We have to argue over, and the waxing and waning goes to this side. The syringe goes to this side. This is incredible. This is just incredible for both sides. We'll take a recess for 15 minutes. If there's not a stipulation, then we'll have some more testimony, I guess. Thank you.
After refusing to rest its case during the prosecution's entire rebuttal case, the defense finally decides to throw in the towel.
It's difficult to end with bangs if the judge takes away our ammunition.
But there's one more piece of business.
Mr. Simpson, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. As much as I would like to address some of the misrepresentations made about myself and Nicole concerning our life together, I'm mindful of the mood and the stamina of this jury. I have confidence, a lot more it seems than Ms. Clark has, of their integrity, and that they will find, as the record stands now, that I did not, could not, and would not have committed this crime. I have 4 kids, 2 kids I haven't seen in a year. They ask me every week, Dad, how